Welcome to LionWolf Mentality. I'm Clem Edwards, aka LionWolf. Today, I'm standing at a secret above water cave tucked away in Wekiva, near Wekiva Springs. Now, if you grew up here in the 80s or early 90s, you probably know exactly where I am. Maybe you've crawled in there yourself, daring each other to go deeper. I don't know. But although it's an extremely small cave by comparison, there are hundreds of massive cave systems across this country that attract professional cave divers and spelunkers. People who spend their lives exploring the places most of us would never set foot. Now today, we're going to dive into that world. And more importantly, we're going to uncover the mindset it takes to go into the darkness and come back stronger. Now, most people will never see the inside of a cave. And honestly, most people never should, because down there, you may meet something so raw, so unfiltered, that it breaks the unprepared. And that's exactly why we're talking about it today. Picture this. You're 100 feet underground. The air is damp, cold, heavier than anything you've ever breathed. Your helmet scrapes rock so tight, you can't lift your head. Every breath feels rationed, like you're stealing oxygen you haven't earned. You inch forward and you feel the wall pressing into your ribs. Your chest compresses. Your heartbeat gets louder than your thoughts. You have to exhale just to slide an inch. This isn't a movie. This is reality for cavers. People who will willingly crawl into darkness to test the boundaries of their own courage. One wrong move down there isn't an inconvenience, it's death, a death sentence. You slip and the cave doesn't care. You panic and the cave doesn't care. You cry, you beg, you scream, and the cave doesn't care. It just sits there indifferent, waiting to see if you have what it takes to claw your way out. But here's the twist. Most people are already in a cave. The cave is their comfort zone, their excuses, their procrastination, their fear. They're stuck in the dark, convinced there's no way forward, convinced it's safer to stay wedged in mediocrity than to risk the bruises of progress. Jim Rohn had a line that cuts through darkness. You must take the step you fear most. He wasn't talking about caving, but he might as well have been, because whether you're trapped underground or trapped in a dead-end life, the only exit is through action, through the decision to move, even when you're terrified. This is that grit mentality. It's the relentless creed that says, I will not suffocate in this hole. I will not die waiting for rescue. I will move inch by inch, no matter how much it hurts. Because here's the truth most people choke on. No one is coming to save you. Your dreams, your goals, your potential, they're trapped with you in that cave. And if you don't act, they die with you. So I'm asking you, what is the step you're too scared to take? Is it making that call, starting that business, walking away from people who drain your spirit, showing up every day, even when nobody claps for you? That's your cave. And it's not going to get wider on its own. Cavers, they don't get out by thinking positive thoughts and hoping the walls will magically open. They get out by moving, by calculating, by refusing to surrender. And you, watching this right now, you have the same capacity, and you just have to decide your life is worth the bruises. So, the next time you feel trapped, when your fear has its hands around your throat, remember this. You are not built to die in the darkness. You are built to conquer it, one deliberate move at a time. That's the LionWolf mentality. Now, get out there, go get it, and take the step you fear the most. Have a boss day. Check it out. If you know someone who needs to hear this, someone standing at the edge of their own cave, share it with a friend or a loved one. And if you're serious about building that unbreakable mindset, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join me here every week. This is LionWolf Mentality.